Yeah, Vinny, just talk a little bit about your adjustment here, what it's been like, and how you've gotten to maybe know some of the other offensive linemen in the room.
It was a big adjustment from Fort Wayne to Bloomington. Just it's a new setting. It's college football now. It's not high school anymore. And getting to know the guys at first was tough because he was going into a new environment. It's just me and the four other guys. But as of right now, I have a lot of new friends. Everyone, the O linemen's awesome. They're good. They're really good guys. And yeah.
All right, Dustin and Matt.
It's just to keep expanding on that. I mean, what were the football adjustments like? I mean, just being here in the spring, seeing the speed of what you have to block now. What did you just learn from a football standpoint? Just in those practices, how much do you think it helped you get ready for what's coming?
Yeah, the speed of the game was a big adjustment, and overall the mental aspect of the game was a big learning curve for me. Just learning all the new plays, knowing what to do, and just repping them day in, day out. I'm still learning the playbook, still practicing the plays. It's just a big mental curve from high school to now college, and just being locked in and focused during practice is what will help me throughout summer too.
Matt and John.
Hey, Vinny, how's it going?
It's going good.
Coming in the spring, and going through, getting to get started in workouts and obviously spring ball. But as you guys have got back here in June and started back up on the workouts, how much did that help you going through that with Coach Wellman and his guys? I mean, do you feel like you and the other guys who came in mid-year have a pretty distinct advantage over the freshmen and newcomers who just got here?
I think me and the other four guys that came in here had a big advantage with Coach Wellman throughout the lifting in the winter. Just getting with the strength staff at IU and lifting all winter long is a really big help and a really big advantage to the guys who are coming in the summer. And I think that just like with all of Coach Wellman's work and that we've all been doing, I think that we've gotten bigger, faster, and stronger.
John and then Patrick.
You probably talked about this during recruiting, but just, your dad playing here, you have multiple brothers who've played here. I mean, what did IU mean to you as a university growing up? And I mean, is it somewhat surreal to be here yourself now to experience that too?
Yeah, I'd say like the first month or so, I still couldn't believe that I was really here. It was just it was a real surreal moment, especially when we first put the pads on and first day of spring ball. It was just like, I'm really doing this, and just kind of crazy to me. But yeah, just from like a family aspect, like I've been coming to IU games all my life since I was a little kid, and just watching them play and watching them progress and get better just means a lot to me. And now that I'm part of the team and I can help progress and help the team get better, it just means a lot, and it's really exciting.
Patrick and Tom.
Hey, Vinny. There are a couple other Fort Wayne guys in that offensive line group, Randy Holtz, Luke Wigginton. Have you learned some from those guys? Did you have a bond with them before you got to IU, or have they kind of taken you under your wing or anything?
Oh yeah, Luke and Randy have definitely taken me under their wing. We're good friends here, and we did have a kind of a bond back in Fort Wayne. I'd say they've helped me understand the plays a bit more, and they've gotten with me and they just brought me into their friend group, and they've helped the transition from Fort Wayne to IU a lot smoother.
Hey, Tom.
Vinny, it's nice to meet you finally. For freshmen, especially linemen, a lot of times that biggest transition is just getting used to the massive differences in how the weight room works. Can you tell me a little bit about what your experience has been like there so far, and where you might have seen the most improvement in your body and strength?
Say overall in the weight room, I've gotten stronger everywhere, especially with my back strength. I've never really trained back before, like the way we do it here. And I just say like overall, I've gotten stronger for sure. Just with all the stadium that has everything we need to recover and replenish what we lost in the workout. I'd say it's just a huge advantage to anywhere else, a huge advantage to high school. And it's just the environment here, and it's helped me get a lot stronger.
All right, John, last one.
Just going back again to your family, your dad was the very end of the Bill Mallory era, which obviously was a pretty good era for IU football. Did he tell you a lot of stories about that growing up, just his time playing here and what football meant? And then obviously your brother Michael also played for Tom Allen at the very beginning. I mean, did he tell you at all about Tom Allen and what type of coach he was?
Yeah, they've always just told me that my brother Mikey's always told me that Tom Allen's a really great coach and he's a really good guy, and you won't really know what to think until you experience it. But after the experience, I just know he's a really good guy. He has a goal for our team, and we're gonna reach that goal.